Okay, so I am live in YouTube and Facebook, giving all my followers a chance to watch what is going on here. So I have a huge crack in this piece of wood that I found at Ross, and I thought that making a geode out of this would be super cool. So I kind of drew out lines of how I want my glitter fade, I guess, to work. But honestly, I need to build something up, so I'm not going to be able to do that. So welcome, come on in. I don't know how to see chat on like my phone, so say hello real quick, and I want to see if it like shows me anything. This is the first time I'm going live, so I don't know what the hell's going on. But I made some delicious looking yummy flour and water and Mod Podge mix, and I thought, how cool would it be, because you got, oh, it does work, Paula, hello. So I want to embed in success and positivity and awesomeness. Rustic cheek or chick, yeah, rustic chick, hello. And so I'm embedding in people who, and this all came from this particular magazine. This one I'm not going to be able to embed in because it's too thick. But Venus Williams on Entrepreneur, that's the magazine that I just got. And then I'm going to embed these into this piece because I'm actually not going to want my ring on, but I'm making a textured 3D like appearance. And then this inside part is going to be a glitter, and I have cool glass glitter that I got from Amazon. I'll try to find a link when I'm done with this video. Extra fine glitter that I got from AC Moore. That's gonna be like the inside section right here. And then I have the Recollections glass glitter that I got from Michaels. And then just a really giant extra fine glitter that I also got from Michaels. And black glitter that I got from Michaels. This one's actually kind of a thicker grain. It doesn't look like sand, and this one's gonna be up at the top. So I'm gonna kind of mix them together. So I got my paper plate, some paint brushes, just in case I get a little too messy. Got some Mod Podge, so I got a lot of stuff going on here. And of course, got my coffee. It's not early enough, I guess, or late enough for wine. Who knows, who cares? But I'm embedding in these amazing pieces, and let's see, we have, the first one is Venus Williams. And so these people who constantly inspire and help others and make them positive, like that's what this channel is about for me. So I'm going to try my best to do this whole like, what was it, maybe third grade paper mache thing, you know? And let's see, I'm trying to like do this. Oh my gosh, it's been such a long time. I should enjoy being messy though, right? Because I'm an abstract artist. And if you guys like this, don't forget to like, I did see a couple of you guys already liked, or one person, so thank you. And share, you know, get some other people in on this positivity. And if you guys have something amazing and positive to say, please say it, because I love it and I will always encourage it. So the idea is this part right here, this is gonna be flat, okay? And I wanna build up from there. And I'm sorry if this video is shaky. It's on that mobile thing because I couldn't get the live streaming on my camera yet for my webcam. So it's a little bit shakier. So I just wanted to apologize for that. But look at this, we're gonna have texture. And then of course, this is gonna be kind of a process. So we're gonna have resin on top of this after I paint it and all that kind of stuff. And of course, lots of glitter, but we have to build up the texture first. So it's gonna be kind of like a cave of awesome glitter. So yeah, let's see here. Ooh, it's so messy. Okay, next one. So we have Venus Williams. Next one, we are gonna put in Jason Pfeiffer? Or no, is that the person who wrote this? Okay, I don't know who this is. Oh, no, that's why I got this one. Okay, I wanted David Meltzer to be on this one. So I should probably like actually read the people before. Oh, well. But I did go through this and I quickly found people who represent success and awesomeness. So that's what I'm putting in here. I probably should have added more water to this mess though, because it's a disaster. How's your day going though, guys? Is it like amazing as heck? Have you already done some art today? Are you saving it for tonight, or what are you doing? What are your plans? Create a mess. This is literally just flour, water, and some Mod Podge. So super easy to make the biggest mess of all. Oh my goodness. Ah! I should like have 4 hands just to deal with this paper mache crap. It keeps crunching up on me and I'm trying to get all this stuff up. Okay. I'm flicking it all over the place too. I tried to protect my workspace, but you know, work's only good enough. Okay. Oh, I got another like. Thank you. You are awesome. All right, let's build this up some more. So you notice how I'm trying to follow those lines that I put out there. And I'm trying to create it to be like, I really want it to meld up. I don't want it to be super obvious that there's a dip down there. So I'm trying to just build that up. I already taped off the edges of this wood. And then this crack is what originally had inspired me. I want to imagine like this geode is coming from this crack. So this is going to harden on here. And I'm going to paint over it. I'm going to cover it, all that good stuff. But I want to leave like this edge. I don't know. We'll see. It inspired me, but I might not leave it. We'll see what happens. Let's see. Next person we are putting in here. Ooh, messy. Who else are we putting in here? No, that one is just a article. This one, Jessica Abo. I don't know how to say the last name. You are being embedded into my art piece. Ooh, I'm like using a crap ton of this stuff. Okay, messiness. Okay. Oh, messy. I wish I could like have a bigger camera. I need a bigger camera. Okay. Who else is on? So only a couple people said hi. Everyone else is on. You should say hi. I want to say hi to everyone. But that way I know who's watching my live feeds too. And I can say hello and call you out. Ooh, I'll be doing a resin piece. A little, yay! Way to go, Paula. I'm excited. I love watching resin pieces, especially Artists Till Death. Like they've been doing some awesome resin pieces lately. And I put in my description that they were my, like basically my inspiration for doing this live, because they have been doing a lot of lives lately and they're a lot of fun to watch. I already did Venus Williams, so let's do another one. Oh, that one didn't have a name. Oh, that's her article. That's why I did that. Okay, never mind. Gary Vaynerchuk! Of course I gotta put him in here. I'm always listening and watching whatever he is doing because this guy is a genius. If you guys have not heard of Gary Vaynerchuk, this is what he looks like. Here, let me like, shh, get in there without being too messy. Ooh, Paula likes Artists Till Death too. Yeah. I think they're so good and their pours are amazing. Their neon pour that they just did, it was cool. They had a black light that they pulled out. Yeah, I loved it. Okay. Oh. Oh my gosh. I love being messy with paint, but I gotta admit, you guys, I don't like being messy with flour and Mod Podge and water. It's just not as fun. I don't know. Okay. Notice how I'm just trying to keep building this wall up though. There we go. I'm just gonna make it thicker and try to keep getting it. Ooh, my hair is embedded into this piece now. I do shed worse than my dog probably, and my dog's a husky, so you know that's kind of a interesting factoid about me. All right, Tim Ferriss, you're going in next. I think this is gonna be cool. Once this dries, this is gonna be like totally badass. So I will keep, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep going on live with the next parts of this project, because with this, I can do my glitter next, but then I'm gonna have to give it some time to dry before I can do like the painting and the resin. So I'll go live each time I'm doing a part of this project, if that sounds great with all you guys. And if you guys have other like live requests, definitely let me know, because I think this is fun. I like being able to talk to people because I'm so lonely doing my videos all alone. And I'm a talkative person, as you guys can tell. Look at this. Oh, this is gonna be so cool. Like, just imagine all this texture that's happening. Like, all of that is gonna be painted. I don't know like what color I wanna paint it or anything yet. I just know that, like, I don't know. It's just, I'm gonna make it match whatever I'm doing here, or I might like make a cool gray, white, blackish marble. I don't know, but it's gonna be amazing. And I don't know, what do you guys think? So those who are on right now, should I do the whole thing textured up and keep layering it higher and higher as I get to this outside part, or should I actually leave some of the wood showing? What do you guys think? I'll give it a second here, because I'll have to do another one right here anyways to kind of like complete the circle. But I don't know. I'm contemplating like maybe finding a geode in a wood, or just making this whole giant wood piece a geode. Like, you guys have to tell me. Ooh, I gotta say hello to my Facebook livers too. I got Kayla and James, you guys joined, so thank you guys. Right now I'm trying to decide if I should build up on this or leave it be. But my next article says, how to succeed in 2018. So of course that one's gotta go in, because I just feel like money and success, like those are definitely things that are all a part of positivity. You got to have that positive mindset for money. You have to have that positive mindset for success in 2018. Otherwise, you're not going to succeed. And it's kind of cool. I started assisting coaching with the soccer. I just kind of jumped into it. Didn't really plan on it, but I'm glad I did, because a couple of the girls are super down on themselves and they keep saying things like, oh, I suck, you know? And it's a 7-year-old thing, I guess. Like, I disagree with that. I think that even at 7 years old, you should really be teaching your child to say way more positive things about themselves. And I try so hard with Chase to tell him, like, hey, dude, you got to be positive. And so it's kind of cool. Like, God gave me a position that I didn't expect. And I've been able to turn that into a really positive outcome for upbringing kids, you know? Like, I don't want children to tell themselves, oh, I suck, I suck, I suck. Like, you're 8 years old and you have years and years and years of practice ahead of you before you're gonna be a freaking rock star anyways. You'd build up. Okay, I'm gonna keep building up then, Rustic. So thank you so much. And we're gonna keep adding some Williams in here because she is just amazing. So lots of Williams in this one. But seriously, I was so grateful to have that. And she was just joking about it, but really it's something that we do a lot to ourselves. We just joke, oh my gosh, I'm so horrible. And yet you say that, and it's okay occasionally when you say it, but if you're saying it more than feeding yourself positivity, then what the heck are you doing to yourself? Like, you are literally slowly putting yourself down, and you're making that your reality instead of positivity and happiness. And so that does feed off into your kids a lot too. And you need to make sure you recognize that with yourself, because you don't want your kid, you don't want that to be your kid, you know, the one who's constantly saying something negative because that's what they learned from mom, you know, or dad, whoever's watching here, whether you're a guy or girl. Like, don't let that be your kid. And if it is, hopefully you can recognize quick enough to be able to change that. You know, you don't want negative to be their reality. Okay. Oh, this is like super duper. I should just like clean my hand with this. It's working. Oh, okay. Building up. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so cool. I am so excited. I'm glad I put the Mod Podge in here because I really don't think that flour and water would have held this very well. I don't know. It could have. It's been literally, like I said, like 3rd grade or something. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've done paper mache. Okay. Oh, that's beautiful. What do you guys think of this side? It's gorgeous, right? This side is gorgeous. I've been so obsessed with geodes lately too. Okay. And I've been tagged a lot in Mrs. Colorberry's geodes, and I love her geodes. They're awesome. And it's so funny because it's like, you know what? She was my original inspiration, but I realized I honestly suck at like painting with resin. I'll get better, I know it, because I keep practicing, but currently, you know, I'm not at my best, and I'll totally get there, but she is fantastic with resin. I don't know, have you guys heard of Mrs. Colorberry yet? And if you haven't, check out her Instagram because she's got beautiful, beautiful pictures, and she's so good. But I realized with my own geodes, like, I'm good at acrylic paint, so that's what I need to stick to. And that's what, you know, I'm doing. So I tried to take my own inspiration and mixed up with a little bit of her inspiration because she's got beautiful pictures, and I make it my own. And that's the importance of art, not doing what someone else does, but taking that as inspiration and making your own. Kayla asked over here on Facebook where I got the idea to use paper. And the idea that I got was from, oh gosh, oh, I'm so sorry, just like bumped you guys like crazy. Nikki, oh, I'll have to bring her page, but she has texture on her resin pieces. I don't know how she does it because she doesn't have any tutorials or anything, but the thing that I thought of is, okay, I'll do texture on mine, and I don't know if they use modeling paste or if they use paper or what, but I figured I don't know how to use the modeling paste yet, and I got a tube of it, but it's not a lot, and I didn't think that I would be able to do this volume of texture with just that little tube of modeling paste. So what I did was remember this mask that I made way back in the day. Don't remember, again, I don't remember when, but you know, made that paper mache mask, and I thought that's perfect, that's what I can do. And so that is kind of how it all came together. And the crack is what originally had inspired me. I didn't want it to just do a flat geode like I've been doing with my acrylic. I wanted to do a more textured, crazy, awesome geode. So that's where that came from, getting that volume in there. Okay, let's see. Who is this one? Why does it not say? Focus on whistle and bango. Who has whistle and bango? Whoever that is. I thought it was a country singer that I knew. Taking Sides, the author's hobby business cost her her day job. By Annie Akubos. That's the writer. I don't know who this one is though. But yeah, totally thought that was the country singer for a second. Guess not. If you guys know her, let me know. Here she is. Gorgeous, successful lady. All right. Ooh, get that all nastied up. You know, most of this that sticks to my hand is actually working really beneficial for this. Okay, put it out here. Almost done with this first part. Then I can wash my hands and show you guys the glitter. Oh, I'm so excited for glitter. Okay, next one. Oh, I'm gonna have to go into my reserves here. Let's see, what are we putting in now? We're putting in some Bossy, I don't know how to freaking say it, headphones, and successful franchises. So, boom, that's a good successful thing to put in there. Ooh, I might have run out of like mix too. We'll see. Let's try to make this work. Like, oh, it's so gross. Yay, Kayla says glitter. I love glitter too, girl. You know this. My husband jokes though. He says that I have so much glitter on me all the time that he starts to call it my hooker glitter because it's constantly on me, on my face, on my chest, on everything that I'm not even expecting because I didn't put glitter anywhere but my hands. So it's kind of funny, but you know, that's my humor, I guess. Okay, almost done. I feel like I'm just like scraping in here trying to get enough of this to fill the rest. Ooh, this might actually fill the crack too. We'll see. That might bite me in the ass later once I try to do resin and it probably like seeks down into here and then goes into the crack. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Grab another one. What's this one? It's a cool looking bullseye. You are being embedded into my piece. Okay. I feel like this one might be enough though. I like used all that paper mache stuff. Okay. And there we go. All right, what do you guys think? Should I build it up higher than this, or I don't know. I'm thinking that this is probably pretty good though. It's got some of the edges from the wood still showing, and I think that's kind of necessary to be able to get some of this tape off for once all this stuff dries. But I'm liking it. I think I'm gonna do probably a coat of white paint on this once it's all dry. Let me like scoop some of this up, put it over here because this one ran out. Like really cover that. Oh, this is gonna be cool. Okay. Let's do, I don't know, that glitter might be altered because of this and it's not painted yet. So, I don't know. I'll be right back. I can't like end the live stream or anything. I just need to wash my hands. And I'll be right back. Okay. Foxy. Hi, kitty. All right, cat's going crazy. Okay, hands are mostly washed. Apparently I'm really bad at washing my hands too. All right, I have a disastrous house right now because I've been focused on art. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I don't know if you guys commented, it like flashes by with YouTube and doesn't like show me. On Facebook it kind of shows me the whole time, but we shall see. Okay, now I gotta like put my hair up because this is getting all over the place. Coffee. Oh, wake me up. Okay, so the idea is to get my glitter to cover so I won't have to really worry about the fact that it's wood and the fact that it is newspaper and flour and all of that. And I don't want it to be perfect, so I'm just kind of tossing all of this. Just move the big Mod Podge out of the way. There we go. So this is just the first part. And what I'm gonna do is mix these two together. I did go, for anyone who's new onto the channel and the video, I did go over my glitters and like where I got them from and everything. So make sure you guys go check that out. But I'm gonna this one's gonna give it a lot of good texture. So that's why I really want this one down. And then this one is just an extra fine. It doesn't have a lot of texture to it, but it has great color. So that one is gonna go down as well. And I'm hoping that they just kind of mix together. I'm getting a little bit up onto the side with this one because I want it to look like it's sort of blending together with the next, oh, my knees are hurting. With the next color. And then the next color was these two. Let's do here. Okay. I'm gonna pull that up here. That's gonna be really interesting once it dries. And I don't have to do too much Mod Podge. Most of this is covered by that flour Mod Podge mix with water, so it should be totally fine to just kind of dump some glitter up on there. And then, let's see, this one. This one's my favorite glitter. I've mentioned it a couple times. Every time I use this glitter, I am in love. It's just so pretty. It doesn't look like glitter. It looks like glass, and that's why it's called glass glitter. But I've tried breaking like marbles and stuff before, and it's really not that easy for me. So I'm really glad that this thing exists. It is kind of pricey. I think it was like $6 or $7, but it does last a really long time, and so that is kind of a positive thing. And I wanted some more red up here, maybe get a little bit higher. Just be a little messy with this part to make it look like it blends a little more. And then dump this on the plate. Oh, too much. Let's see. Ooh, this is gonna be so pretty. Gosh, I really hope this turns out the way that I'm envisioning it. You know, like that's kind of one of the crappiest things about art sometimes is you envision like seriously a friggin' masterpiece, and then all of a sudden it is not so much of a masterpiece once you actually put everything together. But that's the whole idea with at least trying. So try, fail, do whatever, just make sure you're trying. Ooh, it's so pretty though. Oh, you know what? This is kind of turning into like a red, white, and blue thing because they're going to be white around the edge. That's funny. Ooh. Oh, I like this. Okay, now my best trick that I can tell you guys with glitter, okay? Are you ready for this? Because it is seriously genius for me. It's been so helpful. It's nice to be able to pile the glitter on, and then once it's all on, you spray it with glue instead of just waiting and then dumping it off and having to re-glue, yada yada. You spray it with glue and then it actually sets, so not a lot of it is gonna fall off. Boom! Yeah, amazing idea. So hopefully that helps you guys with some of the stuff that you're doing, because seriously, that has been a lifesaver for me. And so I hope that that kind of helps you guys out as well. And it really helps me to not waste so much glitter, because you can see how much glitter I pour out on these things. A lot. There we go. Get it all up in there. Cover that newspaper print. This is gonna be so cool. I'm not even gonna be able to see that this is magazine under here, newspaper, whatever, magazine. Oh my gosh, look how shiny, so shiny. So shiny, so shiny. I feel like Dory or something, you know. Total horrible ADD. It's so shiny. Okay, I need a little more because that did not cover all the way right there. Need a little more. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pour my black glitter, but with the black glitter, I am also gonna need some more of the blue glitter, but I kind of want it to like blend a little, hopefully, so we'll see how well that works. Oh, that's gonna be so beautiful. And then some of this I'm gonna have to re-glitter anyways for once I spray paint, but I'm gonna do my best to not have to. But I'll make sure to include you guys on the whole process. Ooh. Ooh, this is gonna be so cool. I want it to kind of come down. This part I just want to be a little bit crazier. Yeah, that way that outside doesn't look so perfect and circular, you know, because that's not my goal. I don't want perfect. Oh, that's cool. Ah! Lots of glitter. Let's spread that out. You guys like see the folds in the paper. It just looks so cool. You know, I really need like another person just to like read comments or something. If you guys are commenting, I'm sorry that I am missing it because I'm like so focused on this, but I will read back in comments, absolutely, and say how amazing you guys are for being with me here, because I really appreciate it. I would not be motivated to come live if no one ever like chit-chatted with me, because then it's not that boring. They're not that exciting. It's just too boring. All right, there we go. Getting some blue thrown on here. You know, having this fine glitter kind of helps to blend, I guess, a little bit. I mean, the blend didn't work the way that I had hoped, but it does help to fill in some of the spaces that these thick glitters can't get in there. So that's kind of an essential part of having the fine glitter for sure. Okay, now let's add some more red. I kind of really like that red. Just throughout though, because we want this to be abstract. We don't want it to be perfect, you know. We want it to look like a friggin' rock, which it does, and it looks so cool. All right, you guys can see like how excited I literally get this excited even when I'm not live. Like I freak out and I make my husband come look all the time, and he is such a trooper because he comes and he looks every single time, and you know, he's not always nice about it, but he is quite the trooper, and I really appreciate that. Okay, This is cool. What are you guys thinking? What are some thoughts that are coming across your mind? Let me see if I can get my other live to like, look at that. Ooh, yeah, it's so pretty. What do you guys think so far? I think now I've gotten to the point to where I kind of need to let it dry. I am gonna spray the glue. That's the only thing that I'm not gonna do with you guys here because I want this to dry a little bit more before I spray it. And then what I'm gonna do is when I come back, I am gonna have this outside part, it is gonna get spray painted. So I might use maybe just like some paper towels because that might help with like the rough edge look to cover this glitter. And then I'll spray paint. And once I do my resin, the resin, I haven't decided yet. I think I'm gonna do maybe, oh, I'm so sorry. Keep bumping you guys. The resin I might do gray with like black and white kind of marbling look, so that'll look like a rock. Or I might just do white with black and gray or black with gray and white. So let me know what you guys think, what you think would look really good. I'll try to like lean it up a bit, but I don't want the glitter to, look at that, that's gonna look so cool. And this is on a live edge wood. So yeah, this is gonna be amazing. I'm so excited. I love it when art turns out like cooler than you think it will. So that's always good. All right, if I don't see any questions come by, I'm just gonna go ahead and sign off. But if you guys have any questions or comments, just go ahead and leave them below and I'll definitely be there to answer them, and I'm pretty quick to answer. I do have the notifications come across my phone, so if I'm not busy, I'll definitely answer. Yeah, I think that's about it. So I just want to thank you guys for coming and watching live. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys have any suggestions, because this was my first live, so if you guys have any suggestions on improving the experience for you guys in the future, just let me know. I will gladly take all suggestions into account whenever I go live again. And this project will probably be going live again tomorrow, right around the same time, so noon-ish Eastern Standard Time. So if you guys are interested in watching the continuation of this project, make sure you guys tune in. I'll do it on Facebook, which is facebook.com/abstractboss, as well as my YouTube channel. So yay! Thank you guys so much, and I hope you guys all have an amazing day. Don't forget to be positive. Do something positive. Yay! All right, bye everyone. How do I do this? First, there you go. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Yep, bye guys!